Radio Cornwall.
Well, talking about what's ons, Andrew's in CAMBORNE. Andrew, afternoon to you.
Hello, Laurence.
Good to get you on the programme. You and I spoken before?
Yes, we have, quite a while ago.
Well, it's nice that you've come back on air, my friend. Now, you've got a charity rugby match, I think, taking place.
Yeah, we've got a charity rugby match on the 23rd of July.
Yeah.
It's called the SPINDLE Mad George.
Right.
Basically, it's one of my old nicknames against a guy, a very white bearded guy called Mad George. He's very well known.
So you were called the Spindle.
Yeah.
Mad George is a mate of yours.
Yeah, and it's been organised by a good friend of mine called Brian Tellum, and basically I got involved with this because my late wife, I'll calm down a minute.
Take your time. Don't rush.
My wife passed away with cancer.
Oh, I'm sorry. When did that happen?
The 3rd of May.
Oh, Andrew.
After a very, very long battle. And so anyway, leading on to this rugby match, it means the world to me, basically.
Yeah, I bet.
It kicks off at 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
£3 a head to get in. Children's entertainment from 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And TRURO Male Voice Choir will be singing live.
And it's CAMBORNE Rugby Club, isn't
yeah.
it?
And there'll be a charity auction in the evening. And basically, we're hoping to raise as much money as we can for the Headland unit and also St Julia's.
I think it's fantastic what you're doing. And what was your wife's name?
Jane.
Jane
Elizabeth.
She had cancer. You were saying she was battling with it for years?
Yes, for 3 years we were battling it together.
Is it a release for you now? Obviously, you miss her so dearly.
I do.
I know. But
and that's why I'm doing this, because it means so much to me that I feel like I'm on a mission for this rugby match. I get up in the morning, I go to the gym.
Good.
I'm focusing all on this rugby match, Laurence, and all my rugby mates have been absolutely brilliant. You don't realise until you put into this position who your dear friends are. And rugby is a big family, and it's in difficult times like other families facing cancer. You know who your mates are, and I can't thank all my mates enough. It's been quite a journey, but to know I've got an extended family out there in the rugby world through a time like this, it's meant the world to me, Ross.
Did your wife know that you had planned something like this? Did you discuss?
It was. I met Brian out in Tesco's one afternoon while we were on the way home from Tesco's, and he said to me that I've got a plan for you, a big surprise. And when Jane found out, she was over the moon.
Oh.
She was absolutely over the moon.
How old was Jane?
38.
No age at all, was it?
But to get the care that she had from St Julia's, they were brilliant down there, Laurence, and that's why. As soon as Brian said to me, think of a charity of who you want to do it for," there was no question. It was the Headland unit and St Julia's.
It's going to be difficult for you, but I tell you what, you are going to be strong, my friend, aren't you? You will be.
I am using one of my wind-up songs as my fight, basically, and basically I'm taking this game personal. It's gone beyond just a fun game. It's personal to me because of the cancer reason.
I admire what you're doing, and I know she'll admire.
Jane,
and she did admire. She heard about this when it was in the planning. So
she did.
That was great.
And the way I'm seeing it is, if we can raise as much money for people living with cancer to make their lives better, well, that's what we want to do.
I think it's fantastic. Can you remind me before the 23rd? Will you do that?
Yes, I will, Laurence.
I expect, and then you can give me an update of how things are going. I want to hear from you again.
Okay, Laurence.
Andrew, thank you.
Cheers, mate. Okay.
Just brilliant. 23rd of July. Write it in your diary. Will you do that? If you're in the Camborne area, come on. The Camborne Rugby Club, 3 o'clock. Not a couple of quid, £3 to get in. It's going to be a whole other thing in Hannah's memory. Jane's memory.